हेलो चेक। हेलो चेक वन, हेलो चेक वन, हेलो चेक वन, हेलो चेक वन। पिछले मैच को जीतने के बाद मनोबल तो जरूर बढ़ा होगा आपकी टीम को। हेलो खत्म हो जाए ना तो पीछे चले जाना। ठीक है सर। हेलो 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 चेक चेक।
चेक चेक। हेलो हेलो।
मेरे साथ काजीरंगा राइनोज के कोच सुनील यादव हैं। और काजीरंगा राइनोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में जीत के साथ शुरुआत हुई, लेकिन दो लगातार हार के बाद अब कैसे टीम वापसी करेगी, इस मैच के लिए कैसी तैयारी है?
सर इस मैच के लिए हमारी तैयारियां काफ़ी अच्छी हैं। जो एमपी हीरोज़ की टीम है उसमें रेडर और डिफेंडर काफ़ी बढ़िया हैं। विशाल है, सोनू है, बिट्टू जैसे डिफेंस में बढ़िया कर रहा हूँ, उनकी दोनों चैन की जोड़ी बहुत ही बढ़िया है। बाकी हमारी टीम भी इतना वो नहीं है कि वो पिछले दो मैचों में डिफेंस में थोड़ा सा लड़खड़ाई है। वो पहले अटैकिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इसी वजह से हम दो मैच हारे हैं। इस बार हम पक्का विन करेंगे।
मजबूत हम्पी हीरोज आपके सामने है, जो पॉइंट्स टेबल में टॉप में है। हिम्मत तो दिखाना पड़ेगा हम्पी के सामने। कैसे रोकेंगे हम्पी को?
बिल्कुल सर, अगर डिफेंस मेरे अकॉर्डिंग अगर खेला तो हम आराम से मैच को विन कर सकते हैं। अगर थोड़ा सा रेडर को पहले थोड़ा सा स्टार्टिंग में उसको ना टैकल करके थोड़ा सा डिफेंसिव खेलेंगे तो हम आराम से प्लानिंग के अकॉर्डिंग उसको मैच को विन कर सकते हैं हम।
थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट।
रेडी रेडी चेक रेडी 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 रेडी
हेलो। हाँ, मेरे साथ हम्पी हीरोज के कोच रमेश नरवाल हैं। खुश तो बहुत होंगे आप, क्योंकि हम्पी हीरोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में अनडिफिटेड रही है। क्या लगता है आपको, अभी भी कुछ सुधार की जरूरत है टीम में?
देखिए, टीम ने अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया है। सुधार की तो हर टाइम किसी टाइम भी पूरा नहीं होता। सुधार तो जब तक टूर्नामेंट रहेगी उस टाइम तक सुधार की तो ज़रूरत है। जितना सुधार होगा उतना अच्छा है। सुधार तो कभी पूरा नहीं होता, खिलाड़ी में भी पूरा नहीं होता और मैच में भी। जितना इम्प्रूवमेंट ऊपर जाएगा उतना ही ठीक है।
काजीरंगा राइनोज आपके सामने है, और काजीरंगा राइनोज की बात करें तो वो हमेशा से ही कड़ी टक्कर देते हैं। काजीरंगा राइनोज के सामने कैसी प्लानिंग है?
काजीरंगा नारायण रोज में भी देखिए अच्छे खिलाड़ी हैं। जिस टीम में अच्छे खिलाड़ी होते हैं उसके साथ अच्छी टक्कर होती है, और वो भी अच्छी टीम है और हमारी भी अच्छी टीम है। अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस कर रही है और वो भी अच्छी है। अच्छा मुकाबला होगा। बिल्कुल।
ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू। और काजीरंगा राइनोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में जीत के साथ शुरुआत हुई, लेकिन दो लगातार हार के बाद अब कैसे टीम वापसी करेगी? इस मैच के लिए कैसी तैयारी है?
के लिए हमारी तैयारियां काफ़ी अच्छी है। जो एमपी हीरोज की टीम है उसमें रेडर और डिफेंडर काफ़ी बढ़िया हैं। विशाल है, सोनू है, बिट्टू जैसे डिफेंस में बढ़िया कर रहा है। उनकी दोनों चैन की जोड़ी बहुत ही बढ़िया है। बाकी हमारी टीम भी इतना वो नहीं है कि वो पिछले 2 मैचों में डिफेंस में थोड़ा सा लड़खड़ाई है। वो पहले अटैकिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इसी वजह से हम 2 मैच हारे हैं।
बहुत होंगे आप, क्योंकि हम्पी हीरोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में रही है। क्या लगता है आपको, अभी भी कुछ सुधार की जरूरत है टीम में?
टीम ने अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया है। सुधार की तो हर टाइम तक सुधार की नहीं होता। ठीक है।
काजीरंगा,
है और अच्छी है। अच्छा मुकाबला होगा। बिल्कुल।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Check, 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 check in. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, can you hear?
Good morning, and this is a challenger round match number 87. Kaziranga Rhinos will be looking to lock horns with Hampi Heroes.
What happened in the last match was a really scintillating performance by the Maratha Marvels because they just managed to win that game with all the jahan they had along with the Josh Jazban Junoon because the defense really fired at the right time and then the Raiders, Nikhil and Uday Dabas, made sure the threat from the strong defensive unit like Aravli Yados took away the game from them as Kiran Pal Singh was happy, the coach of Maratha Marvels there. But moving into this match, match number 87, Kaziranga Rhinos are taking on the Hampi Heroes, and Kaziranga Rhinos coming with 2 back-to-back losses would have really not liked the way they performed in the last 2 matches because that will push them down onto that points table. And after this game, it's going to be Periyar Panthers and Vijayanagar Veers as Kaziranga Rhinos have been taking on the undefeated Hampi Heroes in this challenger round. They haven't seen a defeat yet in this round. That's why they are on top of that table as Kaziranga Rhinos are on that 3rd position. 2 back-to-back losses, and how are they preparing to take on the table toppers? It is now time to talk to Sunil Yadav, the coach of Kaziranga Rhinos, and Biswajit has got him. Down to Biswajit now.
मेरे साथ काजीरंगा राइनोज के कोच सुनील यादव हैं और काजीरंगा राइनोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में जीत के साथ शुरुआत हुई, लेकिन 2 लगातार हार के बाद अब कैसे टीम वापसी करेगी? इस मैच के लिए कैसी तैयारी है?
सर, इस मैच के लिए हमारी तैयारियां काफ़ी अच्छी है। जो एमपी हीरोज़ की टीम है उसमें रेडर और डिफेंडर काफ़ी बढ़िया हैं। विशाल है, सोनू है, बिट्टू जैसे डिफेंस में बढ़िया कर रहा हूँ, उनकी दोनों चैन की जोड़ी बहुत ही बढ़िया है। बाकी हमारी टीम भी इतना वो नहीं है कि वो पिछले 2 मैचों में डिफेंस में थोड़ा सा लड़खड़ाई है, वो पहले अटैकिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इसी वजह से हम 2 मैच हारे हैं। इस बार हम पक्का विन करेंगे।
मजबूत हम्पी हीरोज आपके सामने है जो पॉइंट्स टेबल में टॉप में है, हिम्मत तो दिखाना पड़ेगा हम्पी के सामने। कैसे रोकेंगे हम्पी को?
बिल्कुल सर, अगर डिफेंस मेरे अकॉर्डिंग अगर खेला तो हम आराम से मैच को विन कर सकते हैं। अगर थोड़ा सा रेडर को पहले थोड़ा सा स्टार्टिंग में उसको ना टैकल करके थोड़ा सा डिफेंसिव खेलेंगे तो हम आराम से प्लानिंग के अकॉर्डिंग उसको मैच को विन कर सकते हैं हम।
थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Sunil Yadav, the coach of Kaziranga Rhinos, wants to just keep the Raiders down, but can Sonu Latwal, Vishal Chahal and Nitin Dhankar be kept quiet is a big question. But table toppers, Ramesh Narwal coach is a very, very happy coach of Hampi Heroes, and Biswajit also caught up with Ramesh Narwal. Over to you, Biswajit, now.
मेरे साथ हम्पी हीरोज के कोच रमेश नरवाल हैं। खुश तो बहुत होंगे आप, क्योंकि हम्पी हीरोज की बात करें तो चैलेंजर राउंड में अनडिफीटेड रही है। क्या लगता है आपको, अभी भी कुछ सुधार की जरूरत है टीम में?
देखिए, टीम ने अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया है। सुधार की तो हर टाइम किसी टाइम भी पूरा नहीं होता। सुधार तो जब तक टूर्नामेंट रहेगी उस टाइम तक सुधार की तो ज़रूरत है। जितना सुधार होगा उतना अच्छा है। सुधार तो कभी पूरा नहीं होता, खिलाड़ी में भी पूरा नहीं होता और मैच में भी। जितना इम्प्रूवमेंट ऊपर जाएगा उतना ही ठीक है।
काजीरंगा राइनोज आपके सामने है और काजीरंगा राइनोज की बात करें तो वो हमेशा से ही कड़ी टक्कर देते हैं। काजीरंगा राइनोज के सामने कैसी प्लानिंग है?
काजीरंगा राइनोज में भी देखिए अच्छे खिलाड़ी हैं। जिस टीम में अच्छे खिलाड़ी होते हैं उसके साथ अच्छी टक्कर होती है, और वो भी अच्छी टीम है और हमारी भी अच्छी टीम है। अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस कर रही है और वो भी अच्छी है। अच्छा मुकाबला होगा। बिल्कुल,
ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू। हरियाणा के 2 दिग्गज टीम भिड़ने को हो चुके हैं तैयार। राइनोज के सामने हैं हीरोज। वक्त हो चुका है एक और रोमांचक मैच का और फर्स्ट टीम को इनवाइट करने का जो अब तक कमाल करते हुए आए हैं। प्लीज वेलकम काजीरंगा राइनोज। और अब राइनोज की रफ्तार को रोकने और अपना हिम्मत दिखाने के लिए आ रहे हैं, प्लीज वेलकम हम्पी हीरोज।
The undefeated, the boys who Hampi Heroes have made their descent onto the mat, and against them will be Kaziranga Rhinos in the dark pink jersey, and Rahul Lowry, the skipper, will be taking on the cover responsibility on the left, and Yogesh the right. Parveen Dhankar, Sagar Malik and Ankit Rana, the raiding trio, and Deepak Rendu and Akul Chud will be there for the covers, as Deep Sharma, Amit Deshwil, Gaurav Daya, Dilesh Singh and Mohit Pangal will be there on substitution lines, and Sunil Yadav Sab said that he's going to play a little defensive today by nulling the run of Hampi Heroes. But the Hampi Heroes on the playing 7, I invite my very good friend Radhika Reddy in the commentary box. Good morning, Radhika.
Thank you so much, Naveen. Yes, it's an interesting match to see, 1 versus 3. So that would be a big fight for us on the cards for today. And the team which is undefeated, unstoppable is the Hampi Heroes for us. This is Sonu Latwal, Vishal Chahal, Nitin Dhankar will be the raiding force there. And Ajay Narwal, Rohit Nandal would be in the right and left covers. Bittu Banwala is the defender. We will be looking forward in the right corner, and Mandeep Raul, the captain, and the left corner. They look solid on the papers and on the mat as well. Amit Gulia, Jatin Vatsa, Karthik Thakur, Anil Narwal and Sonu Bhagwan will be in the substitutes.
Yeah, and head-to-head does not look good as well there for Kaziranga Rhinos against the Hampi Heroes. They're trailing by 1 win behind, and the boys in blue have just got their upper hand, because this is the whole history of Yuva Kabaddi series is head-to-head that we always calculate. And the toss also going the Kaziranga Rhinos' way, and they will be wanting Vishal Chahal or Nitin Dhankar to first put in that first raid. Yeah, he wants the opposite court. That, yeah, he says Mandeep Ruhal, he just wants the opposite side. And as we find Mandeep Ruhal coming along, Nitin Dhankar actually, we will be looking at him as well for the top rating skills, but 58.33 the tackle strike rate. And Rahul Lahiri, the skipper of Kaziranga Rhinos, how will he stop Nitin Dhankar is a big question here, Radhika.
Absolutely. You have to pick from the 3 best raiders for them, and this is Nitin Dhankar that's been picked. 9 matches played, 150 raid points, and look at the raid strike rate, 86%, unstoppable raider. Every time he comes up with it. So this is the raider, will be by the defense of Kaziranga Rhinos.
Yeah, must stop the Raiders, Kaziranga Rhinos. Let's see what they can do. But Hampi Heroes, look at that for a form. Fabulous. Just 2 losses and all greens. The green patch is just too much green on their forest. No problem at all for the Hampi Heroes. But on the other end, Radhika, Kaziranga coming with 2 back-to-back losses. I think they will be feeling a little more pinch than the Hampi Heroes. But not to worry, they are a top 3. But going ahead and keeping that momentum in the summit round will be all important. Yeah, there you go, 2 reds, back-to-back losses. It's not right for their caliber to have those 2 red dots down there. Now let's go down to the countdown and get this all-important match started. This is the first raid that will be happening from the Hampi Heroes' side, from the right to left of our screens. Kaziranga Rhinos just warming up and making sure this is the game that they will really want to win. But Radhika, just a couple of days, or rather yesterday, it was a fabulous setup at that 36 national game, and Uttar Pradesh actually going ahead and winning the gold was a real treat to watch. Once again, the star, the poster boy of Indian Kabaddi, Rahul
Rahul
Chaudhary.
Chaudhary.
You got some of it? You got some of the match?
I mean, I watched it, all of them, and I heard you, Naveen. And I think the last 1 minute, Maharashtra could not hold on, especially Aslami Namdar. That super tackle went on, and these are the top raiders, and it's tough to pick actually. This is Vishal Chahal for us, 248 rate points in the start. And Rhinos for us, we have Ankit Raina with 199. He'll surely cross 200 mark. And Nikhil from Maratha Marvels 177. Arjun Rathi, this is the man I was looking for. Taraba Tigers 158. He had to exit from this edition. And Chetan Sahu from Periyar Panthers with 155. They look solid here.
Very much, very much. And the top defenders who can win you the battles, Rahul Lahiri, right up there, the skipper of Kaziranga Rhinos. And that's why he's got that 81 tackle points. Right below him is Bittu Banwala, fighting his back as well. And Lokesh Gosalia for Liaros. Sanjay Nania for Muttul Magnets. And Krishan Nagar. Oh, everybody. All the corners, if you remember, all these defenders are corner defenders. Either the left or right. So they're keeping it cornered for the Raiders, and they're not able to get some points. Just talking about that game as well. It was that last moment where Rahul Chaudhary turned things around, and he created history by giving away the first gold for Uttar Pradesh in national games. I never knew that they haven't won a gold as well. As a captain, he did it well as we just watched this point table. But you know what, Radhika, I was really remembering you in the commentary box when the female matches were on. Because it was so much heat, there was so much pressure, flares flying over, especially Himachal Pradesh girls and Maharashtra in the finals, and also Haryana girls. You know what? They fight with the referee, or rather argue. I'm not sure. I should not say fight. They just want a single point.
Absolutely. I remember one thing about the national games which I played. That was fortunately that was the Bengaluru national games in '97. That's the only time, not before that and not after that, our Andhra Pradesh team, which I was a part of, won the gold medal.
Golden girl, they have to win it.
Yeah, that's a great experience for me. And, I have seen PT Usha and Ashwini Nachappa in the squad for the national games. I saw them, I was like, stuck seeing them. So that was a fun moment for me in there.
So sweet, so sweet. Everybody has that inside them, isn't it? And now we are underway with this game. As expected, Nitin Dhankar will make his way in. Right Raider comes across against Rahul Lahiri, top defender of Yuva Kabaddi Series' Monsoon edition. Slips in his turn. Also gets the toe touch. I think he stepped on the right cover there. He didn't slip, he stepped on him.
But normally when Nitin Dhankar comes up, he initially goes for the bonus, but then this time it was a toe touch on the right cover. That was a little, because the balance was out, he was just there, but then it's not an injury turn. And this is Ankit Rana for us. He needs to step up. For defense is definitely faltering for Kaziranga Rhinos, and especially you need to catch up with the 3 strong Raiders for Hampi Heroes. So Raiders has to do their duty double.
Right, yes, he's done it. He also wants a bonus. Right corner, left corner, both being wiped away. Both wanted to come in for a chain tackle or a combination tackle. Not successful. Ankit Rana gets 2 points here.
Both the corners have been wiped out in a raid by the Raider. And this is Sonal Atwal, the tallest Raider. I mean, he has definitely, cut down on the weight part, but then he looks solid in his footwork too. I really wish, he just spread his wings, Naveen.
Yeah. You always point that out because even I am very impressed with the way he's lost few pounds weight compared to the summer edition. This monsoon has been really good. He just needs to spread those wings. I completely agree with you there. And just going back to the fight it out for each and every point. We were just telling at the discussion there, they need to also understand that the cameras are watching them. And there were a lot of jersey pullings also by the girls. They play hard kabaddi. All right, Raider out of point. Come on, Sagar Malik.
You haven't as such. Yeah, Haryana is known for aggressive game. Not just the boys, but the girls also are very aggressive when they come on the mat. When you look at the Himachal girls, they are very very sweet going types. So that's the variation you find. You would have found it on the mat in the finals, is it?
Absolutely. But you know what? Surprisingly, Jyoti and Pushpa, the two names for Himachal Pradesh, they were in no mood to be cool. They just made sure Haryana, all the aggressiveness of Haryana was just melted under the big mountains of Himachal Pradesh. Once again, Vishal goes into the lobby without having a connection on the defender. Vishal Chahal, that's not what you want to see from a top raider. Goes for the running antas, does not get a touch on that right corner. Goes into the lobby. And I was talking to you. Must be remembering. You must be remembering Sunil Dabas, madam. If you
Absolutely, yeah. I remember she's one of the Indian team coaches. Yeah, for the Iranian team also. She was the coach when it was the Asian Games, and the Indian team has lost to Iran in the finals.
Yeah. And she was the director of the competition. It was very nice to talk to her. Padma Shri, Dronacharya Awardee, and the way she conducted the competition was fabulous. And what she said also was a lot of girls and even guys are under her radar for the national team. And Nitin Dankar will also be under the radar for many franchises and the national team. Got the running and touch, got 2 points as well.
I mean, this is very unlikely. We see two running hand, one raid, is it? So that's the wingspan that raider has. So slowly, Hampi Heroes are coming up. They would definitely want to take the lead after the second half, undoubtedly, but then they would like to hold on for now. And Ankit Yadav, every single time he comes up, he is performing. That's a good one.
kaziranaga Rhinos, jersey number 1.
Very much. Ankit Rana once again going in and attacking a raider. Look at that. Stretched his hands and the left in. Vishal Chahal couldn't get a touch point, couldn't keep himself away from the attack. That's a good strategy as a raider. Go in and attack the opposition raider. That is how you need to exchange blow for blow. As Nitin Dankar feels confident of the bonus, goes back. We'll see where ankle hold comes across and the cover also has been taken off.
Jersey number 12, 1-3 out. Bonus plus 2 points.
Nitin Dankar, every single time he comes, bonus is always there on the cards, and he's a powerful raider, Naveen. But the way he faces the midline is so strong that everybody comes parallel to him. He's been wiped out.
Yeah, absolutely. And all that diagonal moment he's got towards the lobby. Even the strong top defender of the series, Rahul Lahiri, couldn't keep him down with the ankle hold. Nicely done. Nitin Dankar. Now Ankit Rana. Oh, he's been surrounded. He did not understand where to escape out of that Chakravyuh.
Raider out. 1 point. Hampi Heroes.
And the first successful tackle for Hampi Heroes there. Look at the, that was a slip that's been taken care by the corners. And look at the margin, Naveen, now.
Very much. And he did not understand where to escape out from. He just kneeled in front of the defense. Now, super tackle situation. Vishal Chahal, who's not been good initially here for the first 4 minutes of the game. Now, can he make some match? Sagar Malik on that right corner. He should target and probably go towards that lone defender, because Sagar Malik probably might not come for the dash behind you. Goes back empty-handed.
And in the previous match, Hampi Heroes, when they played Maratha Marvels, every time it was a super tackle situation, that was Nitin Dankar who goes and he gets those all-out points. I think, why did Hampi Heroes, when you had Nitin Dankar, why did you not send him again? It was Vishal Chahal who didn't perform for the last 7 minutes. He's been sent.
Bonus point. kaziranaga Rhinos.
Yeah. That is what we always keep saying in Yuva Kabaddi series. Josh, Jasba and Jahan. You need to think. You need to strategize. This is no strategy by Deepak Rendu. Easy point given away.
So is the power of Nitin Dankar. A solo tackle, definitely a no Nitin Dankar or even Sonu Lathwal. You can try it on Vishal Chahal, but not on these. Look at the speed of the raider. When he faces the midline, when he does the bonus, that is the speed of a sprinter he uses.
Sagar Malik will be given away the bonus, because they want to go back and try the super tackle, but Vishal Chahal will be seeing an opportunity as Nitin Dankar comes in for an all-out. Now, this is interesting. It's really interesting as Parveen Dhankar and Sagar Malik, both raiders on the mat. And that is why Nitin Dhankar rushed in so quickly, not to give the thinking opportunity for a substitute, and he's got Sagar Malik gone. This is what a strategy is called as.
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Jersey number 1 out.
I mean, this is what we say, when it's down to 3 or 4, just send Nitin Dhankar there. He is very strong, he is very powerful, and he can escape from the clutches of a solo tackle there. And this is Parveen Dhankar. I mean, are they brothers by any chance, Naveen? Have you got any idea?
Maybe the names look similar. Some sort of connection there, and also slipping out into the lobby there, Parveen Dhankar. As Nitin Dhankar is doing really well, Parveen Dhankar slips into the lobby, and the all out for Kaziranga Rhinos. Hampi Heroes will now be looking at this and saying, okay, the fight going, let's keep on the heat and the pressure on the Kaziranga Rhinos. But we're just talking about the way these lads have exhibited their talents. Nitin Dhankar was a very good bonus ka bacha that I would call him. Oh, strong angle hold. It's not easy on Sonu Latwal. Try the thigh hold first. Yogesh Dhaya got him in, and the support came in very quickly as well, Radhika. We will talk about Nitin Dhankar after this replay though.
Absolutely. This is the combination one would expect. That was a way to advance the tackle, but then the way Deepak came in the second layer of defense, that was appreciable, especially when it's Sonu Latwal. He's a topper.
Yeah, just talking about that, Nitin Dhankar's skills. Ankit Rana now tries his best on that right corner. Goes back, no! Left cover comes in, puts the block in, sends him out. Nitin Dhankar is also turned himself around and said, I'm just not a bonus specialist, I can play well even in defense of 3 or 4 or 2. Now, I think Ankit Rana has somewhere got a niggle on his ankle.
If you see Raider and the defender, they just tangled in that raid with the feet. That's where I think. But then look at the is already there. That's our physio partner, UEM Jaipur, and we have the healthcare partners as well. Celtic Super Speciality Hospital. They are right on the toes when in need. So nothing to worry. He should come back very quick.
Very much. I think just a niggle, some magical sprays, and he'll be on. But no magic yet from Vishal Chahal. Goes for the right cover, does not get his hands. Ankush Dun retracts back in time and goes back and behind it, pursuit. Come on, Yogesh Dhaya. Now you should understand that you will be wasting a raid. You will only give another opportunity for your raider, and the next raid, if he does not get any points, it's going to be a do-or-die raid. Come on, that was a bad pursuit, I'll say.
And Nitin Dhankar, 10 minutes of the match, he's already on 9, and he's been tackled. No, let's see. Will that be a super raid? A lot of things in question here, Naveen.
Yeah, they're counting in men and saying
it's been appreciating already.
4 points. Hampi Heroes.
Oh, super raid once again. The second one by Nitin Dhankar. And 4 more points goes away. Right cover comes in first for the dash. Does not happen. Then Rahul Ari on that left corner.
Naveen.
Ankle hold. He uses the lobby.
Yeah, the right leg was firm in the lobby, but then when he reached the midline, we need to check that.
Yeah, very much.
Back hold, it goes back, the cover. The right leg is still in the lobby, but when is it still there? That's the question. I don't know. It doesn't look like Naveen.
Very much.
It doesn't look like it went out. It went out.
A dash by Deepak Redhu, actually pushing away the left leg of Nitin Dhankar. Decisive decision.
From our angle, where we have seen Nitin Dhankar's right leg was out of the lobby when he reached the midline. That means the raider was in the air.
Yeah, very much. Let's see. It's going to be very tricky though, because it is 4 point and 1 contention, and it's Nitin Dhankar. Oh my God. Everybody, all the defense right there, right cover, left cover.
1 point.
Oh my God, what a review. What a review by Kaziranga Rhinos. Took it right at the right time. Then saves 4 points and sends it straight to Nitin Dhankar. It was Deepak Redu's dash there, Radhika. That put away the left leg of Nitin Dhankar outside the lobby.
Absolutely. And that's the combination that need to work on, which did not been a part in the last two matches where they have lost in the challenger round. That was the concern from the coach. Everywhere they're doing hasty challenges, they're not required. But this time around, they came as a combination. But there's a lot to do for the team.
Yeah, very much. And also, the very important point for Vishal Chahal now is to revive Nitin Dhankar. He's not been in the good start, rather good frame of mind. And he also mentioned in the last game that Vishal Chahal just trying to, I think, underplay a bit. There, error
1
from
point.
Deepak Redu.
Hampi Hero.
Left cover
Jersey number 22
gets
out.
tackled out, or rather the toe touch there, going very rightly for Vishal Chahal.
Absolutely, speedy footwork is what that mattered there, and that was the third point. And after a long time, we've seen a do-or-die. And this is Parveen Dhankar for us. Remember, he just stripped it just before the all-out. Now this time he had to take control. Yes, he did, and he gets a running hand touch.
One
So
point.
easily done.
Nitin Dhankar, I know.
He did not even
Jersey number
sweat.
1 out.
He did not even take a breather. Just there, standing there, running hand touch. Gone. Vishal Chahal, what's happening? That's the second time that the Raider has been targeted. Vishal Chahal, and he's gone out 2 times. First it was Ankit Rana. Now it is Parveen Dhankar. Oh, Vishal Chahal needs to get his act together quick.
Absolutely, and this is the second time he's been tackled, Nitin Dhankar, and the coaching staff is very happy. Sunil Yadav sir knows that he is the lead
Rhinos.
for Hampi Heroes to get that scoreboard ticking. So once he is out, this is the only second revival he'll get. First, Vishal Chahal would revive, and after that, it would be Dhankar. So it would take a while. So in that gap, kaziranaga Rhinos need to step up, Naveen.
Very much. And you know what? Sagar Malik should target Sonu Latwal because he's the only Raider left on court. Can he stretch his hands across or go a little more deeper? But Mandeep Ruhal will have him on that left corner to go deeper. There was a little bit of a strategy because Vishal Chahal and Nitin Dhankar both are out. It is Sonu Latwal now who will be trying to revive men. Had Yogesh Daya, what a back hold that he put rather on Nitin Dhankar. The block correction came in very, very right at the right time. I think Ankit Rana now should target Sonu Latwal, isn't it, Radhika? He has to do this.
Provided there would have been a right Raider who would be coming in, the target would be on the right flank of the defense.
Yeah. Should have. That's a good idea. He should have gone for Parveen Dhankar, but Ankit Rana
beautiful.
once more. Yeah, pushes the
That's
left
the
corner Mandeep
2-pointer.
Ruhal and also gets 2 points.
2 points. Kaziranaga Rhinos. Jersey number
A
11.
very, very intelligent
And 5
raid coming in from Ankit, and they know that they need to pick up more. He takes the advantage. He's very close to the midline. He takes in charge. So that's the 2 good points for Kaziranaga Rhinos, and look at the score difference. That's what it does.
I'm happy to see Ankit Rana just taking his time. All importantly, takes a breather. That's so important. Sonu Latwal is happy and confident of a bonus, but let's see if he's been awarded. But with that tackle, somewhere people being revived is what is not he wants,
Bonus
and he
point.
does not understand. Yogesh Daya was so
Heroes.
close. He was so close. He just got the bonus.
Time out.
And
But
Yogesh
Sonu
Daya should
Latwal
have
is not
been,
used to spreading his wings, Naveen. He's not used to spreading his wings. So when he is in the reach also, he did that instinct, just go for it. No, that's the thing, that's what we say. If you are tall enough, use your reach to be a
पीठ पे
raider.
गट्टा नहीं पहले डी पे दिखा और फिर उल्टो हटी है अरे सुन डी पे दिखा के उल्टो हट जी फिर ये सूद है वो इसमें ठीक है हाँ आराम से राहुल
Yadav is asking them to come back a little more.
मोंटी
Allow the Raider to
बोनस में छोड़ के मत खेले कर
come in. Yeah, that is what he says for the right flank, but for the left corner he says do not give away bonus. Okay, so 2 different strategies for 2 different corners. Super tackle situation here for Hampi Heroes have, I think they've brought in a defender. They've brought in Jatin Watts, yes.
Jatin
Sonu Latwal, the Raider, been taken out. A defender has been brought in for a super tackle situation. But what is
I
going to
mean,
happen in the
yesterday
next
also,
wave?
Naveen, yesterday also, Maratha Marvels, they thought, they will have a fifth defender. But then that did not happen. That would have been a strategy there. But then this is a super tackle opportunity for Hampi Heroes. Will they revive Chaitan Sagu? Or, I would say Parveen Dhankar should not risk it up here.
Yeah, three strong defenders. But who is going to raid? I think they will go for Rohit Kumar for the raiding. Oh, come on, Mandi Bruhal. This is Banwala going in. What is happening here?
Because it would be a third do-or-die raid that's coming up kaziranaga Rhinos first, Naveen.
Yeah.
So they do not want to substitute. They just wanted an empty raid.
Yeah, that's also a point. But how decisions can be taken also, they should be just keeping a number on that. That's okay. They can do that. Right now, Sagar Malik. Can he take it against three strong defenders? Rohit Kumar. Was he being cast away? Sagar Malik, no, he's not claiming for it. Goes back.
Now there is Bitu for us. The right corner defender, solid force on the right corner. Crosses the block line. The raid is being legal there. I mean, he's just looking for the do-or-die raid so that they get those 2 points. But then this is coming of a do-or-die raid for Ankit Rana here. He has to be quick enough here.
Double tie hold and Rohit Kumar has got it. Super tackle. As you said, Radhika, he has to be quick, but he, I guess, did not hear what you said. Very easy tackle, double tie hold, gone.
When the strategy is working out well, that is very, very impressive, He's just not getting any substitute raider, and now here he comes Vishal Chahal. He's been slow in the first half, but then he needs to pick up. He needs to pick up because going forward there would be many more challenges for the team too.
Very much, and he's not played well. He's not started well. Do-or-die raid, ankle hold. Lowry pins it down, and the bad times and bad holds of Vishal Chahal continues in this game. It's a do-or-die raid that he was put into under pressure, not performing well. Again, perishes.
I mean, when you go for the toe touch, you have to be so quick on your feet, Naveen. When you're slow, that's the opportunity the defense will have it. Again, a super tackle opportunity for Hampi Heroes, Sagar Malik. I really wish they do not go deep in.
See, three defenders. They will do it. Bintu Banwala solo tackle. It's a solo tackle. He's pushed Sagar Malik outside the end line. It's a super solo tackle. 2 more points only to Bintu Banwala's powerful push.
And Nitin Dhankar is being revived in this tackle. Look at that. Just not the 2 points, but the solid raid force comes up. Nitin Dhankar. And, the team was, we were expecting Hampi Heroes to go out for those all out. But then, when Nitin Dhankar comes, things would change. The scenario would change in favor of Hampi Heroes.
Very much. And Nitin Dhankar, as you rightly mentioned, comes back and tries to kick the left cover. Now see what's happened. Hampi Heroes have just come out of a all-out scenario. And look at this. Once again, Yogesh Daya. How tough it is for a right corner raider to go in and go on the pursuit for a right raider. That's not what you need to do. That is not what you need to do. What is happening here? The point has been given away to Hampi Heroes. We'll have to see. No points. That's the final verdict. So for a right corner, he should not go in where the right raider is going back. Always remember the angle should be right. Yogesh Daya has not done it twice, and he's wasted 2 raids in this first half.
Yes, and Nitin Dhankar, he is still on 8. He's been caught twice. That's a good one. And this time he escapes. Single-handedly, you cannot handle Nitin Dhankar.
1 point.
Finishing off this is so important. I mean, you just can't hold in the lobbies.
Yeah, and also look at that angle, Radhika. Does not get his hand across, and Nitin Dhankar so easily. Even if you're getting the angle, he does it. But if you don't, he's going to just eat you up. Now, Ankit Rana. See, when there were just 2 defenders, or rather 3, the kaziranaga Rhinos missed the trick out. And now they need to scramble back. somehow and put the pressure on, because two couple of losses and the block. Oh, Bittu Banwala. Today he is just making it a habit of solo tackles.
1 point.
Second time
Hampi
for
Heroes.
Sagar Malik. Now this is also a solo tackle. Ankit Rana also pushed out.
I mean, look at how powerful he is. He doesn't look powerful, but then look at the techniques. He uses his hand under the arms of the raider so that the balance of the foot is disbalanced there. So good technique, and this is again a good defensive skill by Kaziranga Rhinos.
Raider out.
Actually
1 point.
holding
Kaziranga Rhinos.
from the front. That's a frontal hold around the waist. Nicely done by Yogesh Daya. Yeah,
Captain.
lovely.
Change the court.
When you have such skills, why waste waves in pursuit? Yogesh Daya, come on, keep going with this. But Hampi Heroes at the end of the first half are leading this quite comfortably, I should say. Kaziranga Rhinos feeling the pinch after that all out, and probably not going in as a comeback should happen. 2 points for the all out. Yeah, that's the major difference, and also ahead in the rating and the tackle points as well. So we will take a little break here. We will come back to see if Kaziranga Rhinos can put up a big fight in the second half. Stick with us. Welcome back, everybody. 22 for Hampi Heroes, 15 for the Kaziranga Rhinos. I am Navin Chauri with Radhika Reddy, and it is the reason why Hampi Heroes are leading is because of Nitin Dankar's heroics. He has been unstoppable, of course, because in the initial times we were actually guessing and thinking that Nitin Dankar is just a bonus kabacha. He does the bonuses very nicely, but then he's also proved himself in the defense of 4 or 3 or even 2 today. One super raid and that all out. It was him who inflicted it on the Kaziranga Rhinos, and they are really struggling after that all out. And just to keep things in balance, Vishal Chahal is struggling for Kaziranga Rhinos, so that should be a real target. He's on the bench. He hasn't got a raid point. I think only one raid point today with that toe touch that he got on Deepak Rendu in the turn on the left cover. But now the scenario is Nitin Dankar and Vishal Chahal, both of them on the bench, Radhika. That's a good way for Kaziranga to see this and make a comeback.
Absolutely, and even Sonu Latwal today just had 1 raid point. So it's wholesome of Nitin Dankar doing and getting the raid points for the team. When he is not on the mat, it's a right opportunity for Kaziranga Rhinos to cash on.
Why not? And when you also have top 2 defenders from each team, like Rahul Lahiri is the top defender of this series, and the second one just right there, Bittu Banwala just being there on the other end. Mandeep Ruhal, Bittu Banwala, everybody there in this game. So that shows what these 2 teams are made of. And it will be very difficult to see if Ankit Rana, Sagar Malik and Parveen Dhankar probably get a hold on how they can probably ward off the danger from Mandeep Ruhal and Bittu Banwala. Now this is what is very nicely done by Hampi Heroes. They understand there are no raiders. They do not want to pressurize Sonu Latwal. Rohit Kumar goes in, comes back with empty raids because the pressure is on the opposition raiders.
Yeah, Sagar Malik is the raider, 1 versus 5. He does not want to go deep in because there is a solid force on the right corner. Bittu. So definitely not, definitely no to get deep in there.
Very
so
much.
They are missing out raiding options for Hampi Heroes. So that's the reason we see Rohit Nandal here.
Yeah, but they've got Amit Gulia, they've got Amit Narwal who can raid in the substitution lines. And coach Ramesh Narwal just not thinking about those options yet. That can be an option, because if Sonu and Vishal Chahal both are struggling. And why should they think about it? Because they're leading, and now Parveen Dhankar in a do-or-die race situation, and he does not have much to choose from. He's just got a lion's den that he has to get inside and pick the prey out. Can he do this? Can he do this? Bittu Banwala under the chain. Oh, that's a beautiful raid. Under the chain of the long, strong arms of Bittu Banwala.
2
Parveen
points.
Dhankar gets 2 points in
Kaziranga
a do-or-die
Rhinos.
raid.
Jersey number 4 and 12 out.
Absolutely. When in pressure with the 5 defense, I mean, it would have been a block. Why was he giving that gap there? And Sonu Latwal comes in as a substitute because they need a raider. They need a raider to revive both the raiders in.
Yeah, and that is where this game will try to slip away from Hampi Heroes. Do or die raid now, and just imagine if Sonu Latwal is being pinned down, and he does. Oh no! Come on, that was so close. Power of Sonu Latwal just pushing off Rahul Ahri. They are counting, man. What a raid! This is the raid that has changed the fortunes of Hampi Heroes. Oh, four touch
Everybody
points.
is being revived.
Hampi Heroes.
Everybody is revived. Now this is what
a
a
super
silly
raid.
error. But that was a perfect timing and the angle was good. But the strength wasn't enough for the defense to tackle that strong and tall raider just close to the midline.
Yeah,
Five in.
everything right with the defense, but just Sonu's power. Sonu's power just pushing him away. I understand the defense will not be happy. They got him in, they got the angle, block was right, but then the anti-block, he just bulldozed the defenders, and that dangling left hand just fell like a big iron rod across the midline. Now Ankit Rana, I think he can read tough stuff. 9th lead, huge lead for Hampi Heroes now.
They had 2 opportunities to come back, Naveen, the Kaziranga Rhinos. Every single time they, failed in the defense.
Absolutely.
Substitution.
Even
Kaziranga
that
Rhinos.
all-out situation where
13
Bittu
out.
Banwala showed his powers,
18.
pushing off Sagar Malik. That was another opportunity where Kaziranga Rhinos missed out on inflicting the all-out on Hampi Heroes.
Exactly. But this time around, it was the biggest opportunity they had because both the raiders were on the bench. And Sonu Latwal was not in. Giving away those 4 points, got the 4 revivals for the team. Oh, this is so unfortunate. And this is Nitin Dhankar again, a solid 4th raider.
Yeah.
Super 10.
So wrong. Absolutely.
1 point.
Yogesh Daya, see, he's been
Heroes.
good
That's
with the
number 4 out.
backholds and blocks, but he's not good when he's trying to do both the things at a time. See, dash, block, what? No, Nitin Dhankar says, I've got my midline.
That's what finishing off the tackle, not holding on the raider in the box lines is so essential. That a basic skill that you need to learn when you start learning kabaddi. Finish off the skill what you are doing. If you're half-hearted, just leaving there in the between, it would be advantage team.
Yeah. And 10 will be
Bonus plus
really
1 point.
big one.
Jersey number
Oh,
11.
they want a review. Bittu Banwala says no review, no bonus. Right. Bonus plus 1, that's why he needs a review. Why is he not been awarded the review here? Hampi Heroes. As Ankit Rana goes in, I think he turns on the sidelines. Why didn't they give him the review?
Now this is the right opportunity for Nitin Dhankar and looks for the kick right in the center. That's the power of the raider. He is very, very skillful. And
1
he
point.
looks very effortless on the mat.
Heroes. Jersey number 7
Yeah.
out.
And also Radhika, just look what he's done. He's targeted Ankit Rana right there on the waist, kicks him and sends the raider out. So another pressure situation for Kaziranga Rhinos. Ankit Rana, who was there actually trying and saving the team, will be missed out as
13 in.
there is a substitution. They want a raider coming in. Mohit Pangal goes out, and that's the right time to bring in Parveen Dhankar. Now, can he save the team?
But then, if this all-out happens in favor of Hampi Heroes, I think Kaziranga Rhinos will put their shoulders down again. Because every time, when it's a crunch situation, they are failing. So that means there is a strategy missing in the team. It's not about the caliber of the players. But then, right on time, what are you doing is so important, and this is inevitable happening. Next, it would
Bonus
be all
point.
out points.
Kaziranga Rhinos. Red out. 1
Couldn't
point. Hampi
just
Heroes.
even understand what was going on there. Parveen Dhankar luckily stole a bonus there, but that was even not. That was just on the momentum of the kick. That's all. He didn't try the bonus. He just wanted the kick, and there the bonus
out.
actually
Kaziranga
came and
Rhinos.
fell in his
1
kitty.
plus 2, 3 points.
Another
Hampi
all out.
Heroes.
Kaziranga Rhinos, as you said, Radhika,
All in.
will now be looking downwards and saying how can they make a comeback. 12 big points of lead, and Hampi Heroes, the table toppers, will not let this go slip away very easily. And there is a saying in English that even if you are rich, you will be counting your pennies. And that is what Hampi Heroes are counting. They're letting each and every coin, each and every penny away. They're not letting it loose.
And when you
1
see
point.
the Hampi
Kaziranga
Heroes
Rhinos.
matches,
Jersey number
Naveen,
8 out.
they initially, in the initial 5-10 minutes, they start very slow. They don't show all their power in the raiding or in the defense. But then slowly, when it comes to the second half, they accelerate. And they keep the margin so high that the team in the opposition would be under pressure of performing, and they do a lot of mistakes because the time is running out in the second half. So that's a brilliant strategy they use, is it?
Yeah, because that lead is allowing them to use the strategy there. And Vishal Chahal, even if he is not performed, even if Sonu Latwal has just put in that one do-or-die raid, a 4-pointer raid, that's it. That is what he's done in this match. It is all Bitu Banwala and Mandeep Ruhal on both the corners. Strong corners. They look like brothers. They look alike. They're not from the same family, but I think it is not Kaziranga Rhinos. It is Ankit Rana
1
versus
point.
the Hampi Heroes.
Kaziranga
That's
Rhinos.
what is happening.
Jersey number 12 out.
Yeah, advance tackle coming up, and that's a good outward turn from the Raider. Rolls into the midline. But then these single points would be difficult to cover for the 10-point deficit they have. Nitin Dhankar, you should be able to guard the bonus line when Nitin Dhankar comes up.
Yeah. He's such a thinking raider, because he when wanted touch points, he went in deep, got those touch points, and when they are in the lead, they'll go for the bonus. But now he's just been blinded. He's just been blinded and took a little casual,
Red out.
and then he became
1
a casualty.
point. Kaziranga Rhinos.
Now, this is what is Nitin Dhankar is good when he is playing on the right corner of the defense. Now, when he marches into the right end of the defense, he's somehow faltering. Maybe we should keep an eye on that skill as well. He's good on the left wing of the mat and not on the right wing. Maybe we need to look at those stats as well, so that he should be able to understand where his strongness is.
Yeah, absolutely, because we've not seen him go ahead and have that back kick going. And Ankit Rana is saying,
1
okay, I've
point.
got a touch point.
Kaziranga
Ramesh
Rhinos.
Narwal Saab says
Jersey
no
number
comeback.
5 out.
I have seen it. That is what you want. A coach should guide the team for the reviews. Kick from Ankit Rana, and Ramesh Narwal Saab so immediately said, no, you come back. I saw that there was a kick. Very good.
Yeah, Chetan Sahu for us. And the Chetan Sahu today, not in his real colors. Just 3 raid attempts and only 1 was successful. And this time around, will he claim for a bonus? No, nothing given.
Because the Vishal Chahal not probably firing across, does not get it right. Now Ankit Rana once again comes back. He got Bitu Banwala. He said no. Right, stepping into the lobby. Come on, Ankit Rana, you gave away 2 points easily, and you got yourself off the court. Wrong time for Kaziranga Rhinos to have this error going.
Absolutely. You are not even touching the corner. Why do you have to break your momentum there? That was yet again another opportunity that Kaziranga Rhinos missed on, Naveen.
Yeah. And there, that's it. That is not what really
1 point.
gets
Kaziranga
for
Rhinos.
Vishal Chahal. Today is a very, very bad and a forgetful day. He's wearing blue, and today Monday blues are all on him.
Now, this jinx that should be broken. Every time it's a 3rd super tackle we have seen from Hampi Heroes, that should be broken by Ankit Rana, so that they come out strong. And if they would be able to take this all out, there are chances of Kaziranga Rhinos fighting it out, Naveen.
Yeah, it is a big chance. Once again, see what they are doing very nicely. Ramesh Narwal Sahab, I really like the way he coaches the team. See, even in a super tackle situation, he's not substituting a defender out because generally they think of the next raid, they put a raider there, then put pressure. Nothing of those lines. Three strong defenders. Mandeep Ruhal, Bittu Banwala, Rohit Kumar. That's it. Come on. He says, challenging Ankit Rana, saying, can you take a point from here? I will challenge you to do this. Ankit Rana once again goes, okay, I will handle this, Parveen Dhankar. If I don't, it's on your head in the next raid for a do-or-die raid on a super tackle. But what I will also say is, he should go for Bittu Banwala. Yeah, he does. But wrong angle. Oh, on the wrong angle. Another super tackle. Bittu Banwala has got his high five for sure. I was just telling that, Radhika, because you know why? Mandeep Ruhal was little deeper on that left flank. So, he should have gone for Bittu Banwala, but the wrong angle. Very, very wrong angle.
I mean, fourth super tackle for Hampi Heroes. They just not revive the players. They get the multiple points for that tackle. That means they are not giving up on the all-out. So that's a good one. And this is Sonu Latul comes in place of Rohit Nandan. I mean, this was the 4-point raid from him had changed the scenario for Kaziranaga Rhinos.
Now Yogesh Daya puts a back hold. That's okay. Now just 1 point lost.
1 point.
So Hampi Heroes will not be bothered about it much because he came in just in the right time before a do-or-die raid. No pressure. But the last time that the 4 points you were mentioning on a do-or-die raid, oh, he was beautiful and brilliant to watch. Sonu Latul, a strategic timeout. Now what will the coaches say? More importantly, Sunil Yadav.
जीत को एक मूल मंत्र है सारी रेड डू एंड डाई मत बना और तीन में थोड़ो सो दिमाग से खेल कोई दिक्कत ना सुने विश्वास कौन ने नंबर ले आने को कहने का नहीं हुआ जैसे उसने 2 मार लिए एक तू ट्राई ले ले चलो नहीं गए कॉन्फिडेंस होते एक जन ट्राई ले लो डिफेंस सही चल रहे हैं
वो टाइट हो गई
देख
टाइट हो गई
ज्यादा डिफेंस नहीं है डिफेंस सही चल जाएगा पर आती गया लोनो देती के साथ मैच अपना हाथ मार
तो बड़ा लात मारा दे बिट्टू लातन पकड़ेगा बाज के पीठ पकड़ा बीच का नहीं बाजा
I can't get his speed though Ramesh Narwal but I got what Sunil Yadav said. He just said don't give away the Lona, that don't give away that all out, but probably inflict that all out onto Hampi Heroes. But he wants the Raiders to fire, isn't it, Radhika? That's a very clear point.
अगर वे सुने अरे रुक जा मैं बताऊं ज्यादा दूर रहे वे दूर रहे तो पिछड़ लाखों अरे घूम कहीं आते भी ले सके
Absolutely, he says, you know, if he's going for too many raids, he's getting exhausted. You need to rotate the raid. That's what he says for the next raider. And yet again, will they turn lucky Hampi Heroes here to break this defense? That's a multiple point raid. This is a good one.
This is Parveen Dhankar is wiped out. Two strong walls. He just broken and blasted Mandeep Ruhal and Bittu Banwala. A strong wall of defense now with a very big hole. 2 points and Parveen Dhankar can be the hero of this game if they can inflict this all out. Jatin Vass is also a defender. Guys, do not give bonus plus 1. Very well done. All out inflicted. Kaziranaga Rhinos just keeping the nose in front and Sunil Yadav. This is why he was just guarding and saying if you take the all out, you will be in the lead. That's what is happening, Radhika, here.
You know, in the strategic timeout, the way he started, Mool Mantra ye hai. You know, that's what he says. That's correct. So I think they have heard it right and they have done it well for Kaziranaga. Now, this is what say, you know, you have 5 minutes in hand. 5 points margin is not big enough. You know, just try to have your raiders going in for the targeted raids, and that's a good substitution. Today, Vishal Chahal not in the right frame of mind, so he's been substituted for, you know, Amit Indrajia. So that's a good substitute coming in for Hampi Heroes.
This is what I was mentioning even prior to this all out. Vishal Chahal not firing. Amit Gulia can come in. He's a good raider. Right. Finally, Ramesh Narwal Sahab understanding that. Now Ankit Rana, even though he's been the hero, for me, the superstar is Parveen Dhankar for that all out. And taking off Mandeep Ruhal, Bittu Banwala, both of them, that needed some guts. And that lad had a lot of it.
Oh, that, I mean, he's claiming a toe touch. Generally, he does not. He is a calm going guy, Nitin Dhankar. But then this time he claims, now when there is a touch point, you can't go for a pursuit. So you just can't be standing at the midline. Will they review it? Will they review it?
1 point. Hampi Heroes.
Yeah. Probably somewhere left corner wanted to go and attack Nitin Dankar from behind. That was also probably a strategy by Rahul Lahiri, not given away. Let's see what they want.
No touchdown.
Yeah, that's it.
टीवी अंपायर काजीरंगा राइनोस की मांग है नो टच पॉइंट, जबकि हमारा निर्णय है 1 टच पॉइंट। कृपया रिव्यू करें।
Right cover, had his right leg in front of Nitin Dankar. There we go. And Nitin Dankar was very confident about it. Can we
Very
pick up
clear
something
one.
on the shadow? Yeah.
I mean, otherwise
Shadow
also,
there.
you know, I mean, that was a very, very close contact. So it looks like, you know, they might lose the review though. Look at the spread of the legs of the Nitin Dankar. That's the angle to reach there. Maybe the sole of the shoe that the defender might have not felt it.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Time to work on that hot spot. Yuva Kabaddi series is technical team and think tanks. Come on. Let's be the first one to introduce that and give it to the world. They've done so many first timers, and that will be another one. Hot spot on the way. Radhika, your call on the hot spot. It'd be nice, no?
Absolutely. And the
Good
decision
strategy.
is pending.
It's a simple software and very important in a contact sport like kabaddi, and that can be used only by the
Exactly.
TV umpire.
Exactly.
You know,
No, there would be no chance for error in that case, you know. There would be no conflict between the coaches as well, thinking, you know, that did not come in favor of us or whatever.
so much innovations can be done, so much room to grow. And Ankush Dun, come on, you should have been just going back instead of just claiming those reviews. Nitin Dankar is confident because he's not confident. He's not under pressure. It was not a do or die raid. He said, "Why should I leave a point? Come on, I've got you. That's it.
Review.
There is no conflict between that.
1 touch point. Hampi
That's
Heroes.
it. Given it to in favor of Hampi Heroes. Nitin Dankar, the confidence that he showed, Ankush Dun, you need to understand this much better, lads.
Especially because, you know, Nitin Dankar is one guy who does calmly his work and goes back. He doesn't even claim when it's not, when it's not in his reach. But when he claims it, I think the referees should agree to it.
Very much. Now, Ankit Rana in front of Bittu Banwala. He is just trying to rattle him up. He's just trying to see if Bittu Banwala comes across. He came in, he comes again. Reverse angle hold, gone. Bittu Banwala today. You can just beg the bonus on the referee.
Let it
That's
out.
it. But
1 point.
Bittu,
Hampi Heroes.
he is more a danger than just a Bittu there.
Absolutely. Going on for the rear foot, and the grip of the ankle is so hard that, you know, if the defense would not come to support him, that would have been still a successful tackle. And this is 5 members. So just try and play the end line, and the Raiders should do their duty when they go back.
Very, very important because they got that all out. They got in the reach, the hitting distance between the Kaziranga Rhinos and Hampi Heroes. Now, Kaziranga Rhinos just need to understand they should keep Nitin Dankar quiet. Yeah, he himself just goes back by killing some time. Now, little superstar Parveen Dankar who got that all out. Now, Mandeep Ruhal, just look at it. He will be eyeing for it, and error. Error from the left in.
1 point.
Was that even
Kaziranga
necessary?
Rhinos. Jersey number 30 now.
I'll still say, Naveen, when you have the opportunity, first look for the bonus and then go for the next action. That was just 1 touch point given for Kaziranga Rhinos. You know, only when you get those bonus and multiple points, you have an opportunity to come back in the game. Otherwise, you know, you have 3 minutes in the game. 1.5 minutes, Heroes will eat up anyways. So it's just you have 1.5 minutes for you to play.
Very much. There. Oh, left corner was faking in front of Nitin Dankar. Right cover actually took the
1
bait.
point.
Ankush
Hampi
Dun.
Heroes.
Come
Jersey
on.
number 3
It was
out.
not a bait for you. It was a bait for the Raider, brother.
Now, guarding the bonus line doesn't mean that you need to initiate just before that. You have to have your timing right. Receptive move coming into Nitin Dankar, and you have fallen prey of it.
Now Mandeep Ruhal commits an error. Parveen Dankar
1
and
point.
Mandeep Ruhal.
Kaziranga
I guess
Rhinos.
Mandeep is taking a
Jersey
little
number
too
11 out.
personal now, Radhika. He just wants to take that revenge of all out.
Yeah, way to advance the tackle. 6-point game for Hampi Heroes. Still, you have nearly 3 minutes. There is a little window for Kaziranga Rhinos to get those multiple points and get in touch.
Now tell me something. Why I understand Kabaddi is a highly emotional in terms of all the energy that comes across. It is very a tough contact sport. But why do they sometimes take it very personally, especially the defenders?
Time out.
They want the
Kaziranga
raiders
Rhinos.
to be tackled if they have been touched or taken a point against them. Why that exists, Radhika? As we even listen to the coach, you can just explain that.
Yeah, once we are done with the coaching thing, let me talk about it. And this is Bittu Banwala for us. 8 tackle at 7 tackle points is what we want.
ठीक है तुम छोटा दिखाइए सुई तक दिखाइए उल्टा बेस वो आगे दिखाइए तला बैठ जियो नंबर जाएगा तेरी कोई कमी नहीं है बस बस यह काम है
That is a big strong dosage of a strong boost. Number 11 तेरा कुछ हाल नहीं. Wow, what a line. He just pumped in a lot of energy there. Right, Mandip Ruhal was pumped with a lot of energy. Let's see if that energy transfers on the court. Bittu Banwala's staff and Mandip Ruhal, yes, against Parveen Dhankar. I'll just go back to that discussion after this action is being done. But Bittu, it sounds so pet name, sounds like a small guy, cute little guy. But look at this. He is Bittu Baldev Banwala. Let me call him Baladev. He is the Dev of all balls. My God, who calls him Bittu?
Now this is a Raiders error, I'll say, Naveen. The Raider is his body language shows so much that his intent was to go for that bonus, and that was so much evitable on the match. Where you have the perfect timing, Bittu Banwala, he would not spare you. But defenders are taking it way too fast. It's always the Raiders versus defenders on Kabaddi match. When I was, I always used to as a defender, so I always thought that let me have an, for the lead Raider of the so that's what it is. You always have strategies against the Raiders.
ये छेड़ेगा
कितने मिनट है
Sometimes,
नहीं
yeah.
10 सेकंड पे ट्राई एक ट्राई मिटनी चाहिए 10 सेकंड में ले सके पूरा पे नंबर नहीं जाना चाहिए पहले तो 1-2 नंबर की लीड में नीचे लेकर आओ हाँ सबसे पहले यो काम करना हो ठीक है मोंटी तू हल्की मिट्टी
Oh, very good point by Sunil Yadav. He says first try and keep the score difference 7 or under 7. That is my first priority. He says why not? Why not? Very good point. And now, let's see. Mandip Ruhal does not get a chance to take a revenge again against Parveen Dhankar as a right cover. Makes that big
Kaziranga
error.
Rhinos. Jersey number 12 out.
No, will this try and get that 1 point? That is what it is. They are not getting the team to go for those multiple points. So that's a good strategy that only one defender goes up. And also we have seen this in the national games today. The 9 minutes of this match. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle in do-or-die Raider. That's a highlight in defense. It did
1
not
point.
let the Raider
Kaziranga
settle.
Rhinos.
And coming in on Nitin Dhankar, that's a statement.
Yeah. And Yogesh Daya actually was waiting there. Just standing there and waiting for him, and the jump did not come at all from Nitin Dhankar. And now Parveen Dhankar has some connection, of course, with the Dhankar name. We'll figure out what is that. Bittu Banwala. Come on, who calls him Bittu? It's just a pet name. It's just a cute name. Come on, he's Baladev. Let's call him Baladev now.
Hampi Heroes.
Bittu is not a right name for him the way he plays. Right corner.
And I somehow see, most of Punjabis have those sweet names as their full names, in fact, but not the Haryana side. But then this time around, we have seen that, and I think that's an easy name to remember, is it? That becomes kind of a household name for the everybody to remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is how you want to remember the name, isn't it? And the name is by what you do. Come on. Aslam Inamdar, such a big name you can say, but everybody remembers it. Oh my God. And Shankar Gadai, that's the name from Maharashtra's right corner, who actually put Rahul Chaudhary. Let me tell you, I didn't tell you this, isn't it? As this match is almost gone for Kaziranga Rhinos, Radhika, Pardeep Narwal, Sandeep Narwal, Surender Nada, Amit Hooda, Rajesh Narwal, Naveen Kumar, Everybody played for Haryana and they lost against Maharashtra. Why? Because of that one strong right corner. It was Shankar Gadai and Aslam Inamdar's heroic.
Match
They
over.
just ate the total Haryana team up. They did not even have a time to come back and blink, as Hampi Heroes have won this so comfortably. Maharashtra had won it so comfortably against those superstars. Your call on that?
When we have seen too many cooks spoil the broth, is it? So that's what it is, you know, especially when it is the Dukki King, Pardeep Narwal. He somehow plays very good in the professional leagues, but not when it's an actual thing. Somehow it's very strange. But then coming back to this match, the Kaziranga Rhinos have lost with 6 points, so they will get 1 point out of this match. They have fought it out, but the right opportunity they have given, they haven't used it right. That's the only worry for me.
Yeah, they haven't used it right, and what a conclusion by you. Yeah, absolutely agree. Too many cooks actually spoiled the food there for Haryana, but here Kaziranga Rhinos have spoiled their own food because they were in the game, they were in the touching distance. Only this raid by Sonal Atwal gave that 4-pointer. That's the only contribution that he's made. But apart from that, it's always Bittu Banwala. Let me tell you, he's a name to reckon, and he will very soon topple upon Rahul Lahiri to become the strong and the topmost defender of the series. Very much. And today he's got solo tackles twice, and once on the Sagar Malik's raid and once on Ankit Rana's raid, and then he's gone in for those reverse ankle holds. Brought a smile on his coach's face. Ramesh Narwal, very well done. Ahead in the tackle points. That's it. Nothing to choose between the raid points. Ahead in the tackle points. Kaziranga Rhinos may have won the war. Hampi Heroes once again have won the battle. So 3 successful defeats consecutively for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and Hampi Heroes still undefeated in the challenger round.
Absolutely, that's the combination going in right for them. And this is Nitin Dhankar. Every single time he comes up with a Super 10, Super 8, whatnot. And the rate strike rate definitely had little gone down, because just before this match it was 80+%. But then this is 70%, is not bad at all for Nitin Dhankar. And just because today he is not being supported, especially by Vishal Chahal.
Yeah.
He's been kept on the mat, off the mat.
Yeah. That is the name, Radhika. Vishal Chahal should have supported, agreed, Nitin Dhankar, but what support he needs? Baladeva. That's a nice name. Baladev, he's shown all the ball. That super tackle, a solo super tackle, guys. Come on, you can't allow that to happen. It is not legal. You can't have one guy pushing the radar.
Naveen, one more tackle point, he would have got those 2 high fives in a single match. How would have that been?
Yeah. Very close to that. But Hampi Heroes dominating that. 100 points. Look at that. That's a milestone. 100 total points in the leaderboard. And this monsoon season, it has been raining points for Hampi Heroes. They just still hold on to that topmost spot. And I don't think so anybody can even go near and challenge that Ramesh Narwal's fast-paced talk and the fast-paced team. You can't pick the way he talks in the strategic timeout, but then you cannot even pick a weak link in the Hampi Heroes' defense. Right, Vijayanagar Weaves and Periyar Panthers to take up on against each other at 2 p.m. Radhika, once again, fabulous talking to you in the commentary box.
Yeah, that would be the match we'll be looking for at 2 p.m. Periyar Panthers will be looking to take on with Vijayanagar Weaves. So that's a match we'll be waiting to watch on Fan Code.
Yeah, we'll come back after a short little break for this Kaziranga Rhinos and Hampi Heroes' post-match presentation with Biswajit. I am Naveen Chori and Radhika signing off. See you soon at 2 p.m. on Fan Code. Thank you guys.
कबड्डी जोर और दिमाग का खेल है, कबड्डी सैलाब और आग का खेल है. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation for the match number 87 of Yuva Kabaddi Series 2022 Monsoon Edition. In the presentation today we have Mrs. Nidhi Upadhyay, official Yuva Kabaddi Series. Ma'am, Yuva Kabaddi Series welcomes you. We would firstly like to thank our partners, Dream 11, broadcast partner Fan Code, physio partner UEM, Voice of Kabaddi Radio City 91.9 FM. kaziranaga Rhinos के सामने थे हम्पी हीरोज की एक और शानदार जीत और अब चलते हैं सीधे अवार्ड्स की ओर. इस मैच के बेस्ट रेडर हम्पी हीरोज के नितिन धनकर 14 रेड पॉइंट्स. नितिन की बेहतरीन रेड को चलिए देख लेते हैं स्क्रीन में. अगला अवार्ड है बेस्ट डिफेंडर का. हम्पी हीरोज के बिट्टू बनवाला 9 टैकल पॉइंट्स. बिट्टू की जबरदस्त टैकल को चलिए स्क्रीन में देख लेते हैं. अगला अवार्ड है कबड्डी का कमाल अवार्ड हम्पी हीरोज के सोनू लठवाल फॉर मूव ऑफ द मैच. सोनू की शानदार प्रदर्शन को चलिए एक नजर डालते हैं. That's all from the presentation ceremony. Thank you for joining us. चेक चेक।
हेलो 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 हेलो।
हेलो हेलो चेक चेक चेक। हेलो हेलो। मेरे साथ हम्पी हीरोज के कैप्टन मनदीप रुहाल हैं। और मनदीप, सबसे पहले तो जीत की बहुत बहुत बधाई। और आपसे ये भी जानना चाहेंगे कि आपने कबड्डी की शुरुआत कब की, कहाँ की, और प्रैक्टिस आप कहाँ करते हैं?
मैंने सबसे 4 साल मेरे को कबड्डी खेलते हुए हैं। मैंने मेरे अंकल को देखकर कबड्डी खेलना स्टार्ट किया था, वो आर्मी में जॉब करते हैं। और मैं 4 साल से नरवाड़ एकेडमी में प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ रमेश कोच के पास।
चलिए, अगला सवाल मेरा ये है कि आपके टीम में बिट्टू भी हैं, आप भी हैं, दोनों ही जबरदस्त डिफेंडर हैं। दोनों के बीच मैच में कमाल का प्रदर्शन देखने को मिलता है। दोनों की जोड़ी कैसे काम आती है मैच में?
ये सर हम 4 साल से इकट्ठे प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं एक जगह पर, इसलिए एक ही ग्राउंड में एक साथ प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, इसलिए कम्बिनेशन दिखाई दे रहा।
तो 4 साल का लंबा अनुभव इनके साथ बिट्टू का। चलिए, आगे भी मैचेस में आपका ये अनुभव काम आएगा और लगातार आप मैचेस में अच्छा करेंगे। थैंक यू मनदीप।